Besties, here is another full tutorial on how to create a beautiful bridal makeup look while I share ideas on how to make 6 figures monthly as a makeup artist living in Nigeria, and also how to attract your desired clientele. If this is your first time in our channel, you're welcome. Please subscribe to our channel, hit the post notification bell button to get notified whenever we drop more videos like this. And then to my besties, thank you for keeping us in business. Your love has been choking and sweet. Keep it coming. Drop your comments in the comment section. I'll be glad to respond to all your questions individually. Like, comment, and share. This video will be detailed on how to create a niche for your makeup brand and provide a structured clientele that would pay you 6 figures monthly after expenses. There are key factors to note when starting a makeup brand, which entails the number one factor that contributes is your target audience or clientele. You have to have a clear vision of the category of people you want as your clients in order to know exactly how to go about selling your brand to them. Your clientele will determine your market strategy and your branding position. After figuring out your target audience, create a mood board of your brand vision that would align with your target audience. Then create an identity for your brand that would single your brand out from what everyone is doing. Hit your marketing strategy around your significant identity. E.g., now I will give you a clear example of what I mean. Bolere decides to become a MUA after 3 months of professional class with House of Tara, but doesn't know how to pick a niche for herself in the makeup industry. Bolere then calls her predecessor friend who is currently in the field where she thinks she would want to dive in for business advice. Her friend turns out to be Liliana, which advises her after interrogating her carefully to identify which niche her brand would most likely blossom. Liliana uses herself as an example to Bolere, saying, "My target audience are brides who want quality, healthy, breathable, skin-like finished look. So I create looks on models that give a bridal, quality, healthy, breathable, skin finished look that has long-lasting effect. I hit all my contents around the fact that my makeup ensures good quality, healthy, breathable skin finish, and most importantly, a long-lasting effect. That way, intending brides who are looking to book their bridal services can easily tell if my brand vision aligns with their interest in order for us not to have a clash of interest." So that was how I was able to explain to Boma how to create a niche and have people who align with your brand vision to book you. Now, secondly, Boma is concerned on how she wants to create bridal content when she's new in the industry and barely has a single bride. How can she put herself out there for brides to see that she has every good quality it takes to sell herself as a bridal artist and begin to book her? Now I went further to explain this in simple, detailed explanation for Boma to simply understand that this is very, very possible. Now, after you've created a niche for yourself, let's say really important factor, you must make good use of the social media. After creating all your social media handles and everything you need to have a portfolio on each of these social media handles, the second thing you go further to doing is start shooting. Now, when you want to start shooting as a beginning makeup artist, it is very, very important to note that after picking your model who you feel has the facial structure of the kind of model you would want on your page, go further to look for a hairstylist that aligns with your brand vision. There are hairstylists who are bridal hairstylists. They may just be beginning just like you. You guys might have similar brand visions. Book such persons and Book such persons for collaborations. Buzz them for collaborations. Buzz clothing vendors for collaboration who are beginning just like you. Because if you try to buzz people at the top, you might get frustrated because you'll be getting a lot of rejections. Because most persons at the top also want to work with vendors at the top because they already have a clique. So this is an easy way on how to create a clique for yourself coming up in the industry. Meet persons within your reach that are also coming up in order for you guys to create a clique that you guys can grow together. So create a clique among wedding vendors who are also coming up so you guys can frequently do bridal collaboration shoots. Now, it must not be entirely enormous all the time for you to like add outfits and all of that shenanigans. Sometimes you can easily just get a white silk, drop it around your model, get a hairstylist to collaborate with you and a jewelry vendor, and you've done your makeup. You just put in some light jewelries around her, drop the silk around her, and you guys would be good to go. So you can consistently at least put up 3 contents using these strategies like these. So I have talked about how to create a niche for your brand, how to create or attract your desired clienteles, and I've also talked about leveraging social media in your business. I've also talked about collaborations. Please, on the area of collaboration, very, very important. I am hitting hard on collaboration. When I mean collaboration, you see those vendors you work with, they play a key role on how your end results come out as per how your contents look. And at the same time, most clients that tend to book them also wants to book you. That is why I made mention of them aligning with your brand vision. So collaboration in the sense again that most clients that would want to book them will also want to book you because they've seen you guys work together and maybe definitely you produced awesome results and they would want similar results for themselves. So doing collaboration shoots would also secure you collaborative jobs as well. Someone who would want to book one person in the team might even want to book the entire team to achieve similar results if your collaboration result was beautiful. So we've talked about collaboration, and then another very important factor is networking. You as a business owner who is starting out, you need to network. You need to have conversations with people within your niche, people who are within the makeup industry, people who are within the beauty or let's say the wedding industry, the wedding vendors around you. You need to network around them, event planners, hairstylists. Get yourself acquainted with them, go for events, have your card, dispense it to them, introduce yourself, talk about your brand wherever you are, make friends so you can also get referrals from them. They play a huge role. You might have a makeup artist friend who would have a fully booked Saturday. You on the other hand, you might not have let's say any appointment. The next person might want to pass on 1 or 2 appointments to you. So networking is also a key role that plays a huge role in terms of how often you get jobs. Then referrals from clients. Definitely when your brand vision aligns with their interest and you provide services that led to optimum satisfaction, those clients will definitely come back and also refer their friends and family who needs your services. So I think I've also hit on that. So referrals will come from clients, referrals will come from friends who are also in the same wedding industry like yourself. Another key factor to note when trying to make 6 figures as a bridal makeup artist is pricing. This is a very, very technical one. Now, a lot of persons want to provide quality service, but they do not know how to go about their pricing. A lot of people have the idea that when you charge cheap, it's sort of like paves a way for maximum patronage. So that way they want to stay available, affordable, in order for them to be always booked. Mind you, this could also be very, very harmful. You could be working tons of job, and at the end of the day you might not make any profits. You might even fall ill because of the stress that would come from these tons of appointments you'll be getting because of your low rates. And you might not be able to smoothly run your business because you're charging low, and at the end of the day these fees will not be enough to effectively run your business. So when it comes to pricing is a very, very important factor that needs to be carefully observed. Another important area for you to leverage on to make money in your makeup industry is makeup influencing. While you're on about your makeup tutorial videos, there are definitely series of products you're definitely using in order to create the fantabulous look you're on. Now you can decide to elaborately talk about these makeup products, their key functionalities, how they function, and their ingredients, and how they are best used for on your caption. These can be incorporated in your caption. These can be incorporated on your screen while you're doing your makeup. You can add it to your screen like text. While you're doing your makeup, tag the company, the makeup brand, in order for you to start having PR packages from brands. Now, when you start having PR packages from brands, in no time you start charging the brands to pay for makeup influencing. When you do a good job in terms of influencing others to buy from such brands, in no time you will be making more than 7 figures or even 6 figures. You can charge whatever it is your community you feel you've built can afford you. So that is also a very, very lucrative aspect of the makeup business. Another factor where you can make a whole lot of money is leveraging YouTube. Yes, YouTube. As you've created your content, video content, your makeup tutorial videos, just like as you're watching, you put it out here on social media, on YouTube rather. Make your tutorial videos on YouTube, film your start to finish, put it out here to get views, and in no time, when you get monetized, you will be paid in 6 figures monthly, and this is you to plenty of money, chopping enough money. As a makeup artist living in Nigeria, you dey chop bridal money. Only you're eating from influencing gigs. Only you're still chopping from YouTube. So there are several other ways you can still make money out of bridal makeup artistry. It is not a bad endeavor, I'm telling you, my girl. Okay, let me spot on another one. Do you know that you can as well have batch classes where you tutor people how to create beautiful seamless makeup finish? A lot of persons will want to register as long as the quality of your work is beautiful and brilliant, and you have a brilliant sort of brand where a lot of persons are looking up to you on how you tend to achieve your fast growing social media and your clientele. So there are several other ways that you can make money as a bridal makeup artist. I can give you 101 as a newbie in the business. There are several ways you can sell products. You can have you can sort of like do collaborations with brands. They can give you products, you sell, and you make money out of selling products as well. You can go into branding your own product yourself, and while you're working, you're using your brand product, you're advertising them in order to ensure more sales, and with time you're robusting a big brand all by yourself. So there are a lot of ways to make money when it comes to bridal makeup artistry. I hope I have been able to convince you and not to confuse you that in this year 2025 we are about to enter, you Bolere, you Boma, you Akintola, you Usman, you Mr. Danfodo, who is passionate about makeup but is confused on whether makeup would be that much of a good endeavor to dive in. But you're passionate about it, you love what you see, you love the business, rather I won't say business because you're not in yet. You love the idea of being a makeup artist, you love the artistry, you love what you see, but you're having this second grip on yourself because you are scared. You don't know how the business will look like. I think this is an idea that has thrown a beautiful light on how the business is. Do you get? It has thrown a light on how the business is. If you can be consistent and you can wake up every single morning and prioritize your brand work first, like the way you would do for your 9 to 5, my dear, in a year or two, you would have a beautiful, successful makeup brand to come back to. Honestly, I kid you not. If you can put in the efforts you put into your 9 to 5 job on your makeup business, meaning you wake up each morning, for the day you don't have appointments, you're shooting 3 times in a week, you're out there putting your brand out, you're always editing good content to post, your social media presence is on 100. Doing 3 shoots in a week when you're not overly booked for the week is a perfect number to ensure that you get to post every day. Because you can be posting 1 every day, you can even post 2 every day. If you consistently post 2 posts for a year, that's a whole lot. Not so many makeup artists are that consistent. Even myself here that is doing this voiceover, I'm not that consistent, but God has touched me in Jesus' name. In fact, Tinubu has touched me. From now henceforth, consistency is my name. I've told myself, I have employed myself, and my salary every month has to be 500k, and I will make it from this business. That 500k I've promised myself that I'm going to be making is outside expenses. So we're looking at a rough estimate of making at least 700,000 naira every month, even on a bad month. Like, that should be the minimum I should be making. So for somebody who wants to earn 700,000 naira, you do what people who earn 700,000 naira do. What do? They wake up in the morning, they take their baths, and they get the work done. Do you get? So that has to be the motto. If you're not willing to get the work done, it's not going to be done. It's going to be there, and you would keep looking at it until you decide to stand up and do it. So the result it would have given you, if you had done it initially, would wait till whenever you decide to do it, you will now get it. So the earlier you do it, the better for you and I. So that is what I've told myself. 2025, I want to be making 700k a month from makeup. I must achieve it. And the only way I can achieve it is if all of these things that I have told myself I would do, or I am advising Bolere, Chike, I'm advising Amaka, I'm advising Emeka to do, I also impute it in my business. Then the sky is our starting point, because we will over blossom. Mind you, stay tuned. I'm working on something that is really, really precious to my heart, because this was like the main inspiration that dived me into the makeup industry. I'm working on this. For now I cannot spill, but I'll keep talking about it in each of my videos till my baby is born. Once my baby is born, I promise you all on YouTube, you will be the first to know. Like, you'll be the first to know. Once my baby is out, you'll be the first to hear about my baby and see my baby. So for now, we are still working on, my baby is still cooking, my baby is still in the womb, my baby is all fresh, she's not fully cooked yet. So we're working tirelessly, we're going back and forth on how to make sure that when baby comes out, baby is looking all healthy, beautiful, and every sumptuous thing we want our baby to look like. So that's what we're working on at the moment. So once my baby is out and ready, everybody, every one of you besties would be fully updated. So I hope today's tutorial served as a guide to that person who is out there who is looking to start but hasn't yet. You can click the link in my bio, send a DM to my Instagram. I read all my notifications almost every day. If you're shy to put up comments about questions on the comment section, I do mentorship for people who are looking to grow, who are looking to join the makeup industry, who are really serious persons. I do mentorships, I counsel as well. So you can send a DM to my Instagram to seek for my mentorship or counseling on whatever you want to know about the makeup industry. I don't gatekeep, I don't keep anything away from you. I would be completely honest to spill every single tea you need to know. So over here we don't gatekeep and we are completely transparent with whatever it is we feel that our tribe, or should I say our community, needs to be updated with. So here at this part of the video, if you've not subscribed and you're here, no, let me not shout. First of all, what you've watched to this part of the video, I'll say a huge thank you. I love you so much. You've done a whole lot. Thumbs up to you. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Ciao. Please like, comment, and if you've not subscribed, subscribe to this channel. Hit the post notification bell. Hit that post notification bell. Very important, so that whenever I post something that is as juicy as this again, because everything I post on this YouTube is usually a banger. Something that there will always be something educating about each of my posts. I don't just put up makeup content and talk about only makeup. There will always be something in the video that you will learn from. So put on that, tap that post notification bell so that whenever I drop another banger, you'll be notified and you'll be here to see what we are going to talk about. So my loves, this is my cue to say goodbye, baby. So enjoy the rest of the tutorial on how I created this beautiful luscious skin finish look on a beautiful damsel that's named Delight. Yeah, my client for this day, her name is Delight. She used to be my model, and from being a model to the brand, she now transitioned into being a client. Isn't that a beautiful story? It is, my dear. Not a lot of makeup artists get to testify about things like this, but you know, with a premium customer relationship, you get to enjoy things like this. Because you see, me as a business owner, people who sort of like come to do collaboration shoots with me, I treat them like clients. Like, I treat them the way I'll treat my clients. I respect my models. I take good care of my models. And so my models, most often times, when they need makeup, they always come back to me. And then my service is also luscious. So hello, who wouldn't want to? So my models always come back as clients, and they also refer my brand to other persons. So this is also your cue to make sure that when you're collaborating with vendors, you have to be extremely nice and polite. Always treat everyone with respect, and you might not know what tomorrow will hold. Yes, so this is a typical example of that kind of thing. While you are on about creating a beautiful clientele, while you're on about creating a niche for your brand, while you're on about making sure that your pricing strategy is on 100, while you're making sure that you're leveraging on social media, your reputation also matters. Having people enjoy spending time with you when you do their makeup is really, really important. It's a key factor to note. That clients would sit on your chair and they wouldn't even mind chilling for the next 2 hours, 30 minutes, because your ahura, the way you respect them, the kind of conversations you keep and hold with them, get to hold a lot of water and keeps them coming back to you all the time. So thank you for stopping by. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you.